last couple of weeks. Okay, so I'm just going to go through all the different, I'm going to go through several different ways of passing the De La Riva guard. Okay, not all the different ways, but several different ways. And you guys can just pick which ones you want to work on, okay, with your partner. Alright, so we're going to start in De La Riva guard. Okay, so from the De La Riva guard, alright guys, my first priority is to remove one of his foot frames, okay, whether it's going to be the De La Riva hook, okay, or his support leg, okay. Now the way I remove the De La Riva hook is I put my thumb right at the very end of his ankle, okay, right at the bottom of his ankle in this little gap, okay, and then I straighten my leg as I push out the hook, okay. Once I remove the hook, guys, I turn my knee out slightly, okay, and I'm putting pressure into his thigh while I constantly keep pressure on his leg, okay, I'm constantly pushing it away, okay, and then I just back step away from the support leg and now I've cleared both his legs. Okay guys, now sometimes you go to clear the De La Riva hook and it's really tight, okay, so then I'm going to clear the support leg instead, okay. To clear the support leg, again I make my C grips, okay, over the top of the bottom of his ankle, right, I just hold his ankle in place while I do a little bit of a back step, okay. Once I remove his support leg, right, it's going to be much easier to remove his De La Riva leg, okay. Anytime we remove one of the frames, okay, the other frames will be much easier to break. Alright guys, so you're just going to have to feel which side he's stronger and then attack his weaker side. Alright guys, now the first pass we're going to do is outside passing, okay, from long distance. So we have to clear all his grips first, except for the collar grip, okay. So either way we go, right, I'm going to clear the De La Riva hook first, okay, and then back step out of his support leg frame, okay. Now my foot's still stuck because he's holding my ankle, okay. So what I need to do is I need to turn my foot 90 degrees in this direction and I kick straight forward and I take a side step, okay. Then from here I can go into my long and side to side passing with Toriando, okay. So that's the first one. Second one, okay, I remove his frames again, alright. Now from here, making sure that you're gripping very low on his ankle here, okay. If you're very low here, you'll be able to turn your grips into V grips, so you switch your hands, and then you'll be able to lift up his legs, okay. Whether he has the collar grip or not, doesn't matter, you just move your hips back, and you can throw his legs this side or this side, and then you can go into a leg drag, okay. So second one is the leg drag, right? Making sure you have your grips very low on the ankle. Then you can turn them into V grips, lift up the legs and throw them whichever side you like. Right? Third option, okay, is we're going to mid-range passing, right? So I take out the frames, I step back, and then I step over his support leg, and then I trap it, okay? When you step over the leg, you have to have low enough posture where you can't just easily pull out his leg, okay? And you should be pinching it with your knees, okay? The whole time I have to be pushing his De La Riva hook down. I can't let him bring up the knee, okay? I have to keep this down, okay? So what I'm going to do is I keep pressure on it with my hand and then I do a side step, okay? I side step into that De La Riva leg, okay? And then my leg is blocking his hip and his leg from coming back up now, right? Now from this position, okay, he can either resist by coming back like this, okay, and as he comes back, I can look for the underhook and then knee cut right through. Or if he doesn't resist by turning his knees back the other way, okay, I just keep going this way and I bring my outside leg, okay, in for the pinch again, okay. And from here, my knee just goes in between his legs, right, for the smash pass. Okay. Here, here. Okay. You have your different finishing options. All right. Now, last option is when he has the grip on the pants instead. Okay. When he has the grips on the pants, all right, you can still remove the frames and go for stuff like leg drags. Okay. okay? Or you can clear this grip by going over his De La Riva hook. Okay, so you take out the frames, right? Then I start turning my knee out. Okay, I'm gonna cut across, my knee's gonna cut down to the ground 90 degrees. Okay, and my knees have to go behind my elbow like this. Okay, and then I crush his grip. Right now, I can start passing on this side. Okay, when you do this grip break, make sure your knee doesn't go in front of your elbow. If you do this, he'll make you fall. All right. So when you go, take out the frames. Okay, making sure your knee is pointed outside this way as much as possible, and your knee wants to go behind your elbow. Okay, you can pass right away off this grip break by grabbing the collar. Okay, so I can grab the collar and I can go for a long step. Right, so I flare my elbow, making sure I drop my elbow above his shoulder when I fall. And then I can come back for the long step and pass right away. Okay guys, so let's work those options, pick a few, okay, and we're just going to work those with your partners. 3, 2, 1.